This one here was a little different. I really didn't know what to expect from this. It's kind of a Braid dungeon crawler. I mean, I want to say Diablo because you're going through the dungeons kind of thing, but it's more closer to Braid where the levels move as you do, so it's kind of a puzzler in that as well. It's still pretty nifty. It was in the September Humble Bundle. It's called Crown Trick, and we do a Humble Bundle preview once every month. 4 games in 4-ish hours. The details for the stream on Twitch are below. But if you get halfway through this, do consider subscribing, liking, and ringing that little bell so that you'll be on top of all the games that we do play. There's a whole bunch of variety of games that I can't help myself. It's just what I do. So let's get stuck into Crown Trick. Crown Trick. What's up with the eyes?
Wow.
Pupils. She's got no arms. Ah, look at the cute little crown. Look at the cute little crown. I'm glad we went back and watched that, aren't you? Aren't you, chat? Alright. Select a focus mode of your choice. Standard, keyboard, or mouse. Use keyboard and mouse for all actions. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make sure that it's locked to 60 frames. Because that's what we're sending it to Twitch as. E-defense. Reduce incoming damage from elements. Dual blades can deal twice as much damage. Blah, blah, blah. Wake up, for you are chosen. Okay, okay. For the dawn will not grace with your presence those who refuse to open their eyes. Who's there? It moves a square at a time. Okay. It was fate that led you to this realm. Now come forward, L. How do you know my name? At least you are cautious. Hopefully the ignorance will become tolerable in time. Currently in the realm of nightmares. Here I am what humans would consider omniscient. Omniscient? I know everything about you, L, your name, your past, and even your purpose on this little trip in the realm. Nightmares have brought forth disasters and chaos as creatures on Earth suffer endless agony. The world itself is on the brink of destruction. As the chosen hero, you are the one they dumped all the responsibilities on. You are the one destined to venture into the unknown and save the world. How do you know all this? Are you in charge of this nightmare realm? Are you the one causing pain and suffering? Ever so eager to arrive at erroneous conclusions. How typical of your kind. You are in the presence of the observer and guardian of the nightmare realm. I possess no true name, but you may refer to me as the Crown. Sorry if I was quick to judge, but it seems important work ahead of me. If you really are what you claim, you must have an idea of the culprit. Indeed, the nightmares have caused none other than one of your own, someone whose heart is filled with greed. A human by the name of Vlad. Do you know where he is? Patience, girl, impulsiveness will lead to failure. It's all started with a forbidden sacrificial rite performed by Vlad in the Nightmare Realm. With its seals broken, the power of nightmares run rampant, causing death and destruction. Not only in the Nightmare Realm, but in yours as well. My powers can no longer contain it. From what I see, you are woefully underprepared as well. I think I should decline it. Should I decline it? And just see what happens? I think I'm okay. There's no way I can verify what you just told me. You could be lying. Suspicion that stems from lack of knowledge is what the same as ignorance, but without my help you won't be able to leave this place. One of those things. It's just one of those things. Body absorbed every single drop of power I have provided. How fickle the human heart is. Worry not. I have no intentions of doing you harm. Simply cast a few spells. Further facilitate our journey. You will understand. Let us go forth. The fate of both realms now rests in your hands. I would have been able to get through the door. It's pretty much what it was. Operating on different rules. Here, time is relative. It'll flow when you move, so take your time. Sometimes waiting for enemies to approach can be smarter. This is the most fundamental rule of the Nightmare Realm. You'll do well to remember it. I've prepared some simple mechanisms ahead. Okay. Oh, you can skip a turn with X. Okay. One random treasure. Pick up. So what does it do? Okay, it looks like it attacks in that angle there. Like the two in front of me. First objective, break those crates. I can just walk through them. It's kind of cool. I must be stunned. Can't go up and do anything. Change directions in place. Sometimes a better actual. Changing direction will not consume turns. Oh, hold down shift and do it. Okay. Oh yeah, see how up the top there? It's idle, but if I hit it, it's now chasing me, but it can't get over here. It's interesting, a little interesting game. A valid strategy is to wait in place or do an empty swing with force to flow the time. Enemies will have no choice but to initiate the battle by approaching you. Attack them when they are in range. Stunned. Okay. So you can still take your time. It's like is it semi-turn based? Would you class it as turn based? You can reduce breakpoint by dealing damage to them. When an enemy's breakpoint reaches 0, they are stunned and receive more damage. That's the shield that's there. When it reaches 0, they become stunned. How much damage does this thing do again? So I broke it with 2. Why did it do 2 damage? Can I look at my inventory? Oops. I got too close. Charging or being around. Enemies are more vulnerable when it's charging or being around you. Oh, that's why I broke them faster, because they were close to me. That reduces 2 hit points, that reduces 3. Attack can reduce more. It appears the enemy is charging. Ah, I see. There we go. And then the 2s around my person are how many turns it'll go off. Gotcha. So it's kind of like a puzzle, dungeon puzzler. Oh, what potion did I get? The healing fountain. Hold F. I don't really... Oh, I kind of do. Here we go. I did that already. Going down some stairs. Water tiles will make targets receive more physical damage. Okay. What are these little things? These are called blink boots. They allow you to move to a specified location instantly. However, their usage is limited. Plan them well. It will not consume any turns. Available will be shown in the blink gauge. But I don't want to blink right now. Okay, got that one. How long does it take to charge up, I wonder? Maybe when I go into a room? Oof, that did it. That's good. Receive fire damage equal to 8% of your max HP every turn. Weak as my powers are, I can still replenish energy or your blink boots, though only while we're here at the fringe of nightmares. You'll be on your own later on. Familiars are stronger than normal enemies. Pay extra attention when dealing with them. No, that's fine, Tia. I don't mind. Like, I'm going to do this anyway. If you happen to be here, then I'm glad to fill your time. And if you want to weigh in, you can weigh in. Like, these are particularly longer streams than what I'm used to, because 4 games in 4-ish hours. that, want to do that. There we go. Aha, nice. Ta-da! Feet of familiars will be yours to command. Ooh. I got a fire breather. Okay, cool. Place a barrel. Will explode if damaged. Or I can do jets of fire. Familiar skill 1 or 2. Ah. Okay. It's pretty cool. It's particularly good. Just Cause 4 and Crusader Kings is pretty amazing as well. I know I didn't play them today, but I'm very impressed by especially the indie titles in this one. I was I was very impressed by the dungeon crawler. I was impressed by all of it. I'm going to get totally lost in that shapes one. I think that I might actually make a YouTube series with shapes for like maybe 3 or 4 videos, but I'll edit those. All of Reincarnation, safe room between realms. Oh, kind of like Hades. Naivete. Uncontrolled naivete. Be able to travel unfazed within dream realms by falling asleep. I suggest you try it with the desk in a bit. Check out that root system. It's all squares. Like, can't go anywhere around there yet. Can't go in the water. Day 1. Waking up in the nightmare realm, Elle encounters the crown claiming to be the guardian of nightmares. Trace back to Duke Flat. Okay, basically what we just did. Wait. We just did that. We better not do the same one. The Humble Bundle is very good. Don't forget, if you haven't got the Humble Bundle choice, like you generally, I buy mine in blocks of 3 months, but you remember, you don't have to activate the Humble Bundle each and every month. You can pick the bundle that you want. So if there's like, if you look at them and you go, oh, I don't really want any of them, you can just hold on to that month. You don't have to spend it that month. It does a 3 attack in front of you. Every time the user defeats an enemy, stack can be cancelled. Obtain 1 stack of coral ages. After blink, gain 5 shield for 3 turns. Axe of the Berserker. Does this cost anything? Or if I've only got 1 space? Like underneath my head here. I've only got 1 space. Just here. I guess this is the loadout screen. Each attack that hits a target will also deal damage to the 3 tiles behind them. Does 20 damage. Does 17. Ton of games through the Humble Bundle choice. It's truly, I think the E. truly spelt wrong, isn't it? Oops. Is it truly? Yeah, there is no E. Man, I wrote that so long ago. This seems kind of cool. I'm going to pick this one up. And we've got fire breather, so we can put that in there. Okay. I'll be able to absorb part of its power and channel it. Break another enemy before that power diminishes. We'll be able to keep the circuit, if you may, running and accumulate more velocity and power. Your blink boots will be replenished. A mutual benefit, the enemy is consecutively broken in battle. Fight as hard as you can. Ah, see? Antidote removes poison. Okay, I can see some extra strategy here. Oh yeah, good moves, Dan. Good moves. Oh, I don't know what I just picked up. Oh, I could have used blink boots too. Okay, this is an interesting take on things. I was a little bit concerned to start off with, only a little bit. But it's proving to be quite intriguing. Ah, yes, that's the loot I'm talking about. Remember I was talking about... Ooh, a skill. Restoring... After defeating enemies, restore 10 MP. Monitoring status during a journey, recording everything you see in dream life. If you forget anything, come and see me. I trod on the little diggles. These contraptions are called waypoints, most common in the Nightmare realm. They're ready for use. Using waypoints can save a lot of time. This thing? An event. Ooh. An exploration. Let's go to the event. Touch the monument. Access distant dreams. Oh, hang on, here we go. 3 bottles of chemical mixture are placed on a dusty lab table. Writings of their half-peeled labels are too blurry to read. By blending ineligible with ineligible, the end of my experiment is finally in sight. This time I will succeed. You read from a scribbled note. Unable to read any of the actual instructions, you carelessly mix the content of one bottle to another. After your mindless dabbling, you somehow manage to make a potion of sorts. Ah, okay. So you get like some events and... Okay, potion of strength. Q. Oh, I can change them. How long? I don't know for how long. I'll save it for now. And I'll use it later. We'll see how many turns it lasts. Blink have proven very helpful. You may hesitate to use it sometimes when you're low on MP or blink usages. It's perhaps human nature to worry without reason, but fear not my presence. For I will replenish MP and blink usage every time you enter battle into a new area. Okay. Got some brooms. Idle. I can't really attack that, can I? Oops. Should have paid attention. That won't break it. It does destroy it though. What's this thing? Scroll of water cannon. Deals water damage to tiles in a straight line. Width of one thing. Okay. Now I'm all wet. Now I'm all wet. How long am I wet for? Can I get rid of that? Picked up a relic. I wonder what the relic does. You enjoy indie games because someone who makes games as a hobby, you can tell the difference between how difficult it is to produce high quality games. The amount of effort and passion to go in is insane. See, I kind of consider myself more of a game curator than a gamer, but trying to explain that to everybody is a real pain in the ass. I believe in the art of games, the story, what people are trying to convey. So I actually stopped rating games. I did one game where I rated them, and I just felt bad. I hate putting numbers to somebody's effort because it's all a big chunk of effort, you know? Even a crap game has taken a lot of effort. I'm warning you, and there's horses for courses, different strokes for different folks, you know? Like, I have poison. Poison that can melt your bones or brains, or bones in your brains. I don't have the water thing anymore, do I? Ooh. Oh. Thanks a bunch. You know somewhere safer in here, take me with you. Skills will be used somehow. And what am I standing on again? Deals minor ice damage to horizontal in front of you. I'll pick that up for now. Blueprint. Canned air. Looks like a blueprint. This is a blueprint for a relic. We need a specific blacksmith for this. Don't forget we're in the realm of dreams and fiction. Certain anomalies result from the malleability of the fabric in which the world was constructed. There is a special recovery device next to the merchant in the dream world dimensions. Hand in your blueprints there and the things will appear in your next dream or nightmare. Who knows? How do I take it with me? Please take me with you. How do I take it with me? I don't think I can. Oh, treasure chest. Too bad, so sad. I think I still have strength on me. Oh, look at the little diglets. Ka-ching. Summons a random weapon. Ooh. Axe of the ancient tree. You root enemies. Damage dealt will be executed in 2 parts. What does it do? It does like water damage and something else. And a trident of tentacles. There's a 10% chance it'll sprout water. It will be summoned, dealing water damage to a random target within 5 by 5 square around it. Attacks will never miss. Immune to drenched and greasy. I feel like the chainsword's pretty sick. I'm gonna have that one. Swashcuckler. Oh, there he is. He's a rooster. He's at the top there, the Swashcuckler. What game was I reviewing? Oh, geez, I can't remember now. But I had this whole, like, scene set up and we were discussing, like, the good and bad points. Or the good and not so good points. But I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Oh, that's right. I still have this fire thing. Ooh. I did extra damage. No, wrong way, you twit. Still stunned, not stunned. Oh, it's got 8 damage. What's this thing again? Horn of Ice. Yes. Oh shit. Blink and you'll miss it. Clever. Clever. Ching, 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 ching. Relic. Oh, that's right. Metronome. Skill. When continuously using, it boosts MP. No more enemies in combat in a room. The more your P defense will be erased. More enemies in combat. Okay. Well, there's this one. There's a 30% chance that the crit damage you deal with a critical strike will be increased by 150%. And a lightning rune damages what to one tile within a fiber, paralyzing. I'll pick that up. Oh, it's only a 1 use. Yeah, I've got about probably 20 minutes. But thank you for being here, T-Yut, if you do end up going. Explodes 2 turns after release. Oh, that's right. I got the swashbuckler. Swashbuckler. Shift backwards 2 tiles and shoot a boomerang. Instantly shallow flip. Instantly launch 4 attacks on targets within 2 vertical tiles. Nice. So enhanced your so you may use 2 at once. Sweet. What do we got down here? Is this a boss? Ooh, it is. So that just means that I can change them, and then there's a waypoint, which is quite nifty. Get some gold. Oh, I can just walk into them. That's the boss that way, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go for a bit of a little walksies down here. They're talking footy. 20 minutes is fine. Yeah, well that's about as long as I'll take. What do we got this again? Oh yeah, and then we got this. Let's give it a crack. Oh, I could have broken it then while it was charging up for a turn. Mowing down the lawn. Gotta love you some loot. Do you feel like we should probably go back to the boss? Let's go take on the boss. Let's not be weak little bitches. Boss room. Now this break gauge will go to the fuller the gauge, the higher the attack will be. We got some barrels here. Oh, okay. That'll do 2 damage. I can probably wear a look. Oh, wow. Okay. It's kind of brutal. Time to use this. Oh, this blows up after what? 2 turns. Oh, that's not good. No, get out of there. Silly duffer. I want to drop a bomb. 2 turns, so she needs to move twice. Oh, the fuse. That's cool. Ah, face the wrong way. Oof. This is not good. I do damage to her, but I got myself then. So if I turn that way and I use this, that gets me away. Oh, she drew me back in. The cow. I got some blink. Probably didn't need to go that far, but that's fine. Get him, Dan. Get him. I'm working on it. Let's pop one of these here. Oh, she fucking got me. Tricky bitch. Thanks for watching, ballers. I stream every Wednesday, do some weekends as well. Once a month we do a Humble Bundle preview. Check for out 4 games in 4-ish hours. A variety of games coming up, especially on Game Pass as well. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that little bell so that when new ones come out, you don't miss a single thing. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.